Well, we're in the Hyatt House, Portland. It's the first time we've stayed in a Hyatt House. It's kind of an extended stay type place. Has a little galley kitchen. And it has a seating area with a refrigerator beneath it. Has a nice long couch. Has a TV, and here's the nice feature is the TV swivels around so that it can be shown in the bedroom area or out front. It has charging cables, has a wonderful traveling companion.
That would be me.
Wasn't it fun driving through Portland?
It really was an adventure. It was a lot of hairpin turns, but fortunately everything was slow, so it didn't make me nervous.
No.
Our GPS worked. I
Worked
have an
great.
excellent driver.
Well, thank you.
And so if I'm not nervous, then anybody could do it.
No, you're nice and relaxed.
But I had a great driver.
Well, I had a great navigator.
And we were, going pretty slow
Yeah.
because there was a lot of traffic at 3 in the afternoon.
Right. I mean, it was deadlocked
Yeah.
downtown at 3 in the afternoon. So here's a nice king bed. And here's a nice shower and bathroom facility. So, overall, it's a nice little, kind of a mini suite almost. The wall in the middle is, not a full wall, but it does separate the living area from the bedroom area. Outside is nothing to write home about, of course, because it just looks out on a patio area down below and on some other office buildings. Way in the distance through those two office buildings, you can see a couple of bridges across the Willamette River, and we're going to go down a little bit later for a river walk. But a feature is they have windows that open, which is great. So, we're here in Portland. So I'll just do a real quick overview. It's McCormick and Schmick, about, what'd you say, a long block from our hotel?
Yeah.
And we're gonna, downhill. It'll be uphill after happy hour. And so you can see the bridges, and that's the Willamette River. And there's like a little walkway that goes down in front of us, but, we'll hopefully be back at McCormick and Schmick again in Chicago. But this whole area is new. Don't know how new, but it looks nice. So we're here. So this is downtown Portland and the Willamette River. Several bridges over the river. We're trying to figure out if the Willamette has tides, and we're not sure if they do, but with all the pilings that go up so high, we're thinking that it does, probably from coming up the Columbia River. So we're going to look that up tonight and see what the story is. There are lots of new buildings in the area. We think that, there are old warehouses that were torn down. A lot of apartments, though, a lot of residents down here near the waterfront now. And the rental bikes that are going all over the place, including some electric ones. We just had a great happy hour at McCormick and Schmick, which we had thought originally, as you can see over here, there's kind of a long walkway that goes down with a few little storefront restaurants and so forth. But we're familiar with McCormick and Schmick's from Chicago, and they had some great buffalo shrimp, some great chicken lettuce wraps, some very wonderful calamari, and also an excellent hamburger. We thought it was going to be a slider, but it was a huge hamburger. So everything was delicious. And we're going to be heading in pretty soon and get up for a fairly early start tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we're going to go out past Tillamook and over to Cape Mears, and then down the coast along the Coast Highway to Lincoln City for the night, and then continue our way down the Coast Highway and go all the way down to San Francisco Bay. So that's it from Portland.
Well, they have
I'm just thinking about what we as a certifier have.